Duke Sebastian of the Kingdom of Rivenspire co-rules with 2 other dukes. How is this possible? I have no idea, as it makes little logical sense. Perhaps the miracle of peace was responsible for this state of affairs, but I have the feeling that it won't last. Rivenspire will more than likely be one kingdom led by one leader or king at some point, so I assume that the 3 dukes will fight it out amongst themselves, especially after the Oblivion crisis is over, now that the Emperor is dead. At least, I hope it will end one day. It's either win or lose with the invasion, and to my mind, there doesn't seem to be any in-between. When my Kingdom of Normar was taken over, I was 17 and considered of the age of majority, which is generally 16 in High Rock. However, considering that I was the youngest of the royalty, and my sister was 19, we were taken for a term of 2 years, where my brother Korik would become a count and continue to rule Fel's Castle and the area of the former Kingdom of Normar, as it was his inheritance. We were wards under Duke Sebastian, even though we were now adults. I and my sister lost the privilege of inheritance. We were no longer able to inherit the title that my brother Korik now possessed, and we spent 2 years under the close watch of Duke Sebastian in North Point, just to make sure that my brother obeyed his new leader. 2 years wasn't much, and we were already of the proper age to leave and carve out our new lives. However, without having any claims to the County of Normar, no one would wish to marry us. And it left my brother much politically weaker should he wish to pursue alliances like our long-gone ancestor did to create the independent Kingdom of Normar to begin with. So it was a shrewd move by Duke Sebastian. Graciously, he offered to have us continue our magical education under the same old Altmar tutor who had been teaching us for years. Without my father hovering over our lives, I actually felt liberated, at least a little. After the 2-year period was up, my sister and I were allowed to go off to make our own lives in the world. Looking back on it now, I think it was one of the best things to happen in my life. Duke Sebastian is not a good man, nor a bad one, just a typical ruler who in this case destroyed my family's kingdom, installed a count, and took it over as the new liege lord. He also had no reason to worry about a new count facing problems from the locals, since the inheritance passed on to the next proper prince, my brother. I miss Fel's Castle, and the staff that worked there, as well as my sister and uncle, and even Weekwe. But I look at it all now as just a part of my life growing up. Those days are long gone, and nothing can bring it all back as it was. But something that would certainly help would be to be on speaking terms with my brother Korik again, who I hope still rules Normar as its count. Nostalgia can be an awfully powerful motivator to make one want to believe in something, even if it actually never was what you remember it to be. Yet even with the bad, namely my father, losing my cousin when I was young, and never knowing my mother, it was still the only life I knew, and I do miss it, especially when looking at what my life is like today. Honestly, I think Vilya is the one bright spot to happen to me in many years. Okay, I found the next entrance. It's actually just along the same way we were, just up this little hill. Another hot place.
You don't scare me.
It's mine. Base Ring of Fortitude. Interesting. Eyes of Midnight. Alright, so this has to lead us up to the tower. Somewhere. Flawed Sapphire, Greater Soul Gem.
Ha! You leave my friend alone, you bastard! You leave him alone!
I have
You're dead,
you are mine.
aren't you?
I'll enjoy this. Let's see what it's made of. I'll enjoy this.
Took too long. So those Daedric arrows sticking out of it. Grand Ring of Frost Shield. It's worth a bit. I'll bet. That leads back to where we were. This way.
You're harder than men for me. You make this too easy.
Ow! Alright, so my mace could use another charge. I'm carrying so much items. It'd be nice to just go drop this off someplace. I got a grand, I got a grater. Another grater. Oh, bit of a waste, but that's fine. There's the door. Harada root. Potion of healing, strong potion of sorcery. A little bit of septums, and I think somebody was dissolved in there or something. Bones and clothing. Lovely. Alright, so we're getting closer.
You're a dangerous bastard, aren't you?
Whoa.
Another one. I don't want to stay between these things so I can get poisoned. Start choking in the middle of a fight.
You won't escape me that easy.
And this is why I need to sleep for so long, because this is very, very tiring work. I imagine I'm in the best shape I've ever been in my life, though. I can use these, sell them. Staff. I guess I could take one. I really can't carry much more now. There's Evilai.
You leave my friend alone, you bastard!
Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, I feel wherever it is right nearby. The entrance to the tower. This way. There it is. Finally. Shouldn't take that long to get up. I've already fought 50 Jader to get here. Hopefully we won't face another 50.
Bastard, aren't you? I'm not afraid of you.
More Zivili. Where are you going? You okay, Fergus?
Pardon me for asking, but aren't you even a tad bit afraid of Daedras?
No, I'm not afraid of the Daedra anymore. What?
Let's see what you
As I said, the
made.
Daedra should be afraid of me.
You are mine.
Actually, I could use a charge. I'm going to just use Azura's Star. I already have a Grand. Maybe not. I would like to save those Grand enchantments for... sorry, or enchantments.
You won't
Grand
take
souls.
me that easily.
That's where we came in. This way. Doorway here. Here we go, up. This is definitely the way to go, and I have no idea where Fergus is. He better come. Doesn't matter. Once I close the gate, he'll be out with us.
You leave him alone! Ooh.
Ouch. Looks like you need some of your equipment to be repaired. I just want to get out of here, then we can deal with that. Up we go. There's Fergus. Let's keep going. No stopping. Where are you going? Sorry, Fergus.
You think you can beat me? Go ahead.
I'll pick your story up to you.
Ah!
You.
I don't know which way to go. This goes up. That has to be the right way. Nope. Turrets. Ah.
You don't scare me.
I have you. I have you. You make this too easy.
Oh yeah, keep going. Keep going. What? Stop attacking my summoned Daedras. Ouch. Silence me, will you? Take those scrolls. They don't weigh very much, and I can sell them. Whoa! I am silenced. Come on, get in there.
Whoa.
Stand still. tiring work. Almost there. Did I miss a door? Whoa!
Come on,
I'm
fight.
not afraid of you.
You make this
Oh.
too easy.
Ouch, ouch.
Come on, fight.
All right. All right, where... How do you get up there? Oh, there's a portal.
You think
Sup?
you can beat me? Go ahead.
We still need to get up to the next room. Next floor. Next level.
You make this too easy. Let's see what you're made of. Come on, fight.
Absorb. Magica. Spectral form. I think that the top is... top floor is here. Okay.
I'm not afraid of you.
Ouch. Well, there it is. Well, Fergus is going to keep him busy. I'll run around the other way. All I have to do is close the bloody gate. Out of my way, Daedra. Keep busy for just a moment longer. What's in this? 4 septums. And there we go. We're done. There's a lot of equipment to repair now. I closed the Oblivion Gate outside of Anvil. I should speak to the Countess about sending aid to Bruma now that Anvil is no longer directly threatened. And that's that. Okay. Where's Vilya? She did come with us, right? Vilya needs to be here. Oh, she's not stuck in Oblivion. The Deadlands. There you are. Okay.
It's so good to be here in Anvil. I so enjoy looking at all those beautiful ships.
Sounds great. Okay, so let's go through our gear and repair everything. That is her... Wait, that's somebody else. Hello.
Going into that Oblivion Gate was an impressive feat of daring do. I salute you.
Okay. Thank you.
Goodbye.
That Oblivion Gate is closed.
You sure gave those damn Daedra what for. It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around.
So you can send aid to Bruma now?
I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison.
Alright. So, anything else you can tell me about that?
Don't worry. Anvil soldiers are worth 2 from anywhere else.
Really?
Bruma will not fall.
You think highly of your soldiers. What can you tell me about Anvil?
You can best know Anvil by walking its streets and speaking with its people. My favorite time is the harbor at sunset, the sun and sea to the west.
You can tell she really likes her city. Are you able to tell me anything about the Anvil Chapel attack?
It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw anything? Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me.
Can you tell me about Chancellor Okato?
Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the Empire together during this crisis.
And the Prophet? You have anything to say about him?
He's a blessing on this town.
You think
the
so?
only one to have made any sense out of the terrible tragedy at the chapel. He preaches every day outside the chapel. Go and listen, you'll see.
Who is this Velwyn Benaris I heard about?
That layabout? You can find him wasting time at the Count's Arms.
I think he was trying to sell his home? Anyways, thank you.
Aye.
Thank you very much for sending aid to Bruma. I think we've done it. What else is left? I don't think that there's any other city. Every place has sent aid except for the Imperial City and Kvatch. But I guess I could go to Kvatch and see what's there. If it is possible for them to send aid.
Yes?
Alright, so it does show a portal to Kvatch at my home. Frostcrag Spire. Let's see what this portal does. Of course, this place was made years before. Imperial City... Kvatch. Shows Kvatch Mages Guild. Now, I hope I don't disintegrate by taking this, but... Oh. It says no more. Oh, that doesn't help, does it? I need to ask at Kvatch. I doubt that there's any support that they could send, but... And then how do I get down there? I guess go to Anvil and... Or even Skin Grab, but I think the Anvil's a little bit closer. Okay. Well... I know we fought in that Oblivion... In Oblivion for all night, and I'm tired, but... Let's just go see what we can find at Kvatch.
How are you today?
Hello.
Greetings, Brett.
Where's my horse?
What makes this smell?
I don't want to lose profit, so... I mean, these are nice horses, but... This small. Is there another,
Cool armor.
Tell me, what do you want?
Yes?
other stables around? Do I have to go on foot? It's not that far, I guess, but it's gonna take a while. We have to do what we have to do. Let's go on foot then. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.